Hey everybody, Ed here once again with another vlog. I have no idea whatsoever as to what I'm going to talk about. I've decided that this week, since I couldn't everything's ad-lib to begin with, you know, and I don't have cue cards or anything back there that you guys can't see. It's just me staring at my camera. I see my den behind it. I really don't know what the hell I was going to talk about, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to turn the camera on and wing it and see what comes out. So what I'm going to talk about, I guess first thing I want to do is I want to tell everybody, especially in Hollywood, that we don't need another remake of another Japanese horror movie. Stop it! Okay? Stop it. The other thing is we don't need any more remakes. We don't need to remake Friday the 13th. There's nothing wrong with that movie, okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with Betsy Palmer and Kevin Bacon chasing people around, dying, killing. There's nothing wrong with that film, okay? There's nothing wrong with A Nightmare on Elm Street. Nothing! Okay? Robert Englund, Heather Langenkamp, Johnny Depp, great movie, leave it alone. There's no reason to remake it. It's fine. There was no reason to remake Amityville. There was no reason to remake Texas Chainsaw. There's no reason to remake these movies. Stop it! Okay? No reason at all to remake yet another classic horror movie. They're probably going to do My Bloody Valentine next. It's like, what the fuck? Did we need a remake of April Fool's Day? No, we didn't. Did we need a remake of Happy Birthday to Me? No, we didn't. Yet you keep fucking doing it. Stop making remakes, okay? House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price is one of my favorite all-time horror movies. Did you need to remake it? No. And did you make it any better? No. It sucks. It sucks big fat monkey dick, okay? Stop doing remakes. Stop it. Leave the classics alone, okay? Just leave them alone. On another note that I'm not going to get so nearly fired up about, coming up this weekend, Sunday, 27th of April, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, which is my time, HorrorMovieFans.com radio, which is www.blogtalkradio.com/HMF radio, will have 3 of the Texas Blood, Josh Vargas, Stacey Davidson, and Mel House, respectively, all Houston-based Texas Blood indie filmmakers on the radio show at that time. So if you actually want to hear me talking, I will be on there at some point to say something or other about something or other. Speaking of the Texas Blood, I was talking to a friend of mine today, a guy I know over at HMF, and we were talking about the Texas Blood, and he was like, well, what is the Texas Blood? Really what the Texas Blood is. Parrish Randall coined the phrase the Texas Blood. You know, it's just a bunch of independent filmmakers who do horror movies in Texas. You got guys like Josh Vargas, Parrish Randall, Stacey Davidson, Mel House, Patrick Keith, Robert Luke. I'm sure I'm forgetting a few. I think Marcus Koch is... he's kind of adopted because I'm pretty sure he's from Florida, but I could be wrong. I don't know that much about the man. So, yeah, but there are these really great independent filmmakers in Texas who are making new, fresh, original horror that's just low budget. And if you watched my vlog about the 8 Films to Die For, then you know that it's my opinion that these guys are the ones that should be doing the 8 Films to Die For, not anybody else. You know, Lionsgate needs to drop some serious film into the Texas Blood, serious money into the Texas Blood. I left out Anthony Brownrigg. I don't know why I did that, because Anthony's a fucking awesome guy. One of the reasons you see all the changes, the lighting is so much different in my videos now, is thanks to Tony Brownrigg. I shot him a message on MySpace. I was fortunate enough for him to take the time to throw some ideas at me. I'm really appreciative, and I'm trying to play around with some of the ideas you gave me, Tony, so thanks for that. Appreciate it. Next and lastly, I'm going to talk about zombie friends, once again. Social networking for the dead, because a true zombie tells his friends, and I am a true zombie. I dig zombie friends. I love zombie friends. Hopefully one of these days this hat will say zombie friends on it, as opposed to Big Evil Pain Syndicate, okay? So maybe I'll get a zombie friends t-shirt or something. They don't have any 2Xs in stock right now, otherwise I'd be sporting one, but you do what you got to do. So Really, that's what I'm thinking about right now, you know. Stop doing fucking remakes, because they suck, alright? Stop making the 8 films to die for unless you're going to drop the money into the Texas Blood, who's really making kick-ass films. If you get to see Brown Riggs' Red Victoria, he made it for like $5,300. It looks like it was made for a hell of a lot more than that. Parrish Randall's doing a great job. Davidson's doing a great job with Domain of the Damned and The Flesh Keeper. He was the DP. I know he's also working on Sweatshop still. Mel House, I'm sure, has done a great job with Office, or Closet Space. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it yet. I plan on seeing it soon, and I know that Vargas has put his heart and soul into giving people, demonstrating how to give a blowjob on Sway. So I'm sure that that's going to be a phenomenal film as well. I've seen the trailers for The Man in the Garage by Robert Luke. Looks very, very promising. Looks like it's going to be a fucking kick-ass film and a good time. The last thing I want to mention, once again, is Horror Movie Fans Radio, Blog Talk Radio / horror. I don't even know what it is. I have it open. Let me see. This is what happens when you try to fly blind. blogtalkradio.com / HMF Radio. Don't forget about it. Get on there. Check it out every Sunday evening, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, Pacific Mountain. You get the idea. And if you're in Arizona, there's no daylight savings time. Anyways, this is Ed. I think I've vented enough for one night. Stop remaking classics. Start listening to HMF Radio. And start supporting the Texas Blood. I'll talk to you later, guys. You take it easy.